Yeah, good question there too. Again, days on market, if you want to talk about a normal market, if there is even something like that that can be easily defined, which is questionable, but I would say a normal market, you're going to be seeing days on market somewhere in the 120, 180 day range, so 4 to 6 months. And in a quote unquote normal market, we would generally see an inventory of active listings, homes for sale, that would equate to about a 6-month supply based on a monthly sales rate. And again, we're getting closer to that, but we still have a ways to go. As I mentioned, the days on market is starting to extend outward, and a normal days on market is going to be somewhere around 4 to 6 months, 120, 180 days. Inventory levels have grown, but one of the reasons why prices have not moderated more downward is because while there is an increase in inventory, that's not back to normal. And part of the reason for that is for homeowners, for the housing stock, current owners have a disincentive to sell. The reason being is that many of them, in fact, I think it was Fannie Mae that suggested or basically declared that something like 80% of the homeowners out there have an interest rate that's at least 200 basis points, that's about 2%, below current interest rate levels. Well, if you've got a home where even if you have a lot of equity and you're thinking about maybe we should sell, and then you come to realize that in selling you're going to give up that 3% mortgage, and maybe you'll be looking at a new mortgage that's 5.5 or 6, and what the resulting payment is, that gives you reason to pause and say maybe now's not the right time to sell, because where do we go? We're still looking at prices that are a little bit elevated, and then we're going to take on a much higher rate than we already have. And so as a consequence, there's not enough people who have been motivated to sell because they frankly have just a very cheap loan on their house. And even though they have equity, they're more prepared to just sit tight for now and see what happens. And as a consequence, that's why the inventory level, while creeping up, hasn't shot back up to a normal level.